Yes, I haven't.
You're still a virgin? I've just shown you.
I know. I just...
You've done other things, right?
No.
50 Shades will serve as a sort of blend between a soft prequel and a sequel, incorporating elements from Grey, 50 Shades of Grey as told by Christian. Here's everything we know about the fourth installment of the 50 Shades series. Alright, let's dive into the world of 50 Shades and get you up to speed on what's cooking with 50 Shades 4. So Grey, 50 Shades of Grey as told by Christian, is like a special peek behind the curtain, giving us the lowdown from Christian's perspective. It's a bit like rewinding the tape and seeing things from his angle. Picture this, it's 2015, the year when Grey hit the shelves, and E.L. James decided to celebrate Christian Grey's birthday by dropping this tantalizing tale. And boy, did it make waves. With a whopping 1.25 million copies flying off the shelves in its first printing, it's safe to say it caused quite a stir. Now, what's got everyone buzzing is how 50 Shades is going to weave in elements from Grey. Imagine taking a trip down memory lane with Christian, revisiting those pivotal moments, but with a fresh twist. It's like peeking into his diary and discovering all his innermost thoughts and desires. But hold on to your hats, folks, because this isn't just any old sequel, no sir. It's a soft prequel too, meaning we might be delving into Christian's past while still moving the story forward. Talk about a double whammy of excitement. So whether you're a die-hard fan who's been following the series since day one, or just dipping your toes into the steamy waters of 50 Shades, there's something electrifying about the prospect of 50 Shades 4. With its unique blend of romance, intrigue, and a dash of mystery, it's bound to keep us on the edge of our seats. In 50 Shades of Grey, we're introduced to Christian Grey, a wealthy and accomplished 27-year-old businessman, and Anastasia Steele, a 21-year-old university student. Their paths cross when Anna interviews Christian for her friend Kate, who is unwell at the time. Despite their seemingly different worlds, sparks fly between Christian and Anna, leading to a magnetic attraction. However, things take a twist when Christian reveals his desire for a sadomasochistic relationship with Anna, inviting her into his world of dominance and submission. Christian's troubled past and inner demons drive his interest in BDSM, hoping it will provide an outlet for his emotional turmoil. Yet, as Anna delves deeper into their relationship, she begins to realize the darker aspects of Christian's desires and the control he exerts over her. Initially naive about the complexities of Christian's lifestyle, Anna gradually awakens to the reality of their dynamic, recognizing the coldness and manipulation woven into their interactions. As their story unfolds, Anna confronts the conflicting emotions of desire and fear, grappling with her growing understanding of Christian's true nature. 50 Shades of Grey delves into themes of power, control, and the complexities of desire, exploring the tumultuous journey of two individuals navigating the intricate dynamics of their unconventional relationship. On June 1, 2015, E.L. James excitedly announced to her fanbase that she was penning another book in the wildly popular 50 Shades series, responding to the clamor from her devoted readers. Taking to Instagram later that day, she unveiled the title of the upcoming novel, Grey. What made this announcement even more tantalizing was the revelation that the story would be narrated from the perspective of the enigmatic Christian Grey himself, offering fans a unique glimpse into his inner world. James intentionally chose the publication date to coincide with Christian's fictional birthday, adding an extra layer of anticipation to the release. The news sparked a frenzy among fans, driving pre-order sales through the roof. Retailers scrambled to stock up on copies of Grey to meet the overwhelming demand expected on release day. With such a fervent response from readers and retailers alike, industry insiders speculated that Grey could potentially become the year's biggest literary sensation. However, amidst the excitement, a shadow was cast when Random House reported on June 11, 2015, that a finished copy of Grey had been stolen. The theft, which occurred a few days prior, sent shockwaves through the publishing world and drew comparisons to the infamous leak. The theft, which occurred a few days prior, sent shockwaves through the publishing world and drew comparisons to the infamous leak of Stephenie Meyer's Midnight Sun in 2008. Despite the setback, James remained resolute, stating that Grey would proceed with its scheduled release, assuring fans that they would soon delve into Christian's perspective as planned.
Why would I do that?
Please me.
To please you. How?
I have rules. If you follow them, I'll reward you.
With that being said, the reception for Grey has been less than stellar, with critics voicing their disappointment and criticism of the novel's similarity to its predecessor, 50 Shades of Grey. The Independent didn't hold back, lambasting the book for Grey's perceived lack of depth and his internal musings, likening it to a mashup of romantic fiction and a quirky sitcom. The Telegraph's review was scathing, describing the book as about as arousing as a confessional memoir and questioning the appeal of Christian Grey's character, even going as far to compare him to a fictional serial killer. The Guardian echoed these sentiments, decrying the shift from a lighthearted romantic fantasy to what they saw as a portrayal of a disturbed individual's twisted obsession. Even in the US, the Washington Post found little to commend in the rewrite, lamenting the absence of the quirky charm and lightheartedness that characterized the original series. Instead, Grey was described as dark, serious, and lacking the whimsical elements that had initially captivated readers. If Grey were to be adapted into a film, casting the role of Christian Grey would be crucial, considering the character's central role in the narrative. While Jamie Dornan brought Christian Grey to life in the original 50 Shades trilogy, his departure from the role leaves room for speculation of who could step into his shoes. One actor who has often been mentioned in discussions about potential replacements is Ian Somerhalder. Known for his role as Damon Salvatore in The Vampire Diaries, Somerhalder possesses the brooding intensity and charisma that could lend themselves well to portraying Christian Grey. His previous experience with similar roles and his ability to portray complex characters make him a compelling choice for fans. Another actor who could be considered for the role is Henry Cavill. Best known for his portrayal of Superman in the DC Extended Universe, Cavill has demonstrated both the physical presence and the acting range required to embody a character like Christian Grey. With his commanding presence and suave demeanor, Cavill could bring a fresh perspective to the role while maintaining the character's allure. Alternatively, actors like Armie Hammer or Alexander Skarsgård could also be viable options. Both have proven themselves capable of portraying complex characters with shades of darkness, making them suitable candidates to take on the role of Christian Grey. Ultimately, the casting decision would depend on various factors, including the director's vision for the film and the preferences of the fan base. Regardless of who ultimately lands the role, portraying Christian Grey in Grey would require an actor who can capture the character's enigmatic charm and inner turmoil with authenticity and depth. Another actor who could be considered for the role of Christian Grey in a potential adaptation of Grey is Theo James. Known for his role as Tobias IV Eaton in the Divergent series, James has displayed a combination of rugged masculinity and vulnerability that aligns with the complexities of Christian Grey's character. His ability to convey depth and intensity on screen makes him a compelling choice for the role. James has proven himself capable of portraying characters with layers of internal conflict, which is essential for bringing Christian Grey's inner struggles to life. His brooding presence and commanding screen presence could capture the enigmatic allure of Grey while delving into the character's troubled past and desires. Moreover, James has experience in romantic and dramatic roles, demonstrating his versatility as an actor. This versatility would be crucial for portraying the dynamic and evolving relationship between Christian and Anastasia Steele in Grey. While Jamie Dornan set a high standard with his portrayal of Christian Grey in the original 50 Shades trilogy, Theo James has the potential to bring a fresh perspective to the character. His interpretation could offer a new depth and complexity to Grey's character, enticing both fans of the original series and newcomers alike. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.